I'd like to wish everybody out there a good Palm Sunday. I just have some thoughts I wanted to share. First off, in Ohio, what has happened to the youth up that way? If it's not a Jordan High School student, I wish I could say the name of the town or city it came from that was charged with murder, or 3 counts of murder, and 3 counts of attempted murder. And the boy had the gall to taunt the families of his victims. What this boy didn't realize, that boy being TJ Lane, is that he's now prey for the booty warriors. I don't wish prison rape on anyone, but I feel it's coming for him. And also into another area of Ohio, Steubenville, where 2-star high school athletes have been charged with rape. But what is so mind-blowing is that the media and certain residents of that town presume to show sympathy for the rapists instead of their victim. That is madness. First off, as for the girl who was raped, the only thing I wish for her is that she will have the strength to move forward and stand not just for herself, but for various other victims out there of rape who have never come forward and brought their assailants to justice. And going back to my comment regarding TJ Lane, those boys too will also be prey to booty warriors, provided they were tried as adults. We're failing our children. We can't blame pop culture, nor can we blame TV, movies, or even music or video games. We got to take a stand in reality. It's not bullying now. A bully now can be a perpetrator later on down the road. Speaking of perpetrators, my second home away from home, Georgia, I realize is just as messed up as anywhere else, particularly those who I encountered in both the white and black communities, which have no shame. Yes, there's some stupid people here in Alabama and anywhere else across the country, but there's no call for this madness. In Brunswick, Georgia, 2 punks came up and tried to do an attempted robbery upon a woman, but ended up killing her toddler. There's a special place in hell for baby killers. But unlike a similar incident in the Chicago area where an attempt or robbery attempt ended up taking the life of an infant, that shooter is still at large. At least the shooter in Brunswick, Georgia was arrested and will be tried as an adult. And as with TJ Lane and the other 2 boys from Steubenville, Ohio, here's hoping he too will have an experience with booty warriors, provided he survives general population. But going back to my original statement, we're failing our children. We can't blame pop culture. We got to blame ourselves. We're not setting the right example. These boys' lives would have been productive, but they chose their path. But the adults in their lives didn't do their best to make certain that they became productive. It's too late. To their victims, be strong and know that they will never menace anyone again. But do not let what they have done control your lives. Their lives are over. Your lives are still ongoing.